Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Graceful-Shakti. My name is Arlene and I hope you're doing well. So let's do some yoga this morning. We're going to get on the mat and start off with some hip opening and move into some deep hip work. So come to child's pose. As usual, put your knees as wide as the mat. Put your toes together, reach those arms out, and anchor those hips. Really anchor those hands. And as you do, bring the belly in, the lowest part of the belly, and start to breathe fully and deeply. Connect your inhale with your exhale. And then come forward and round. Get into that spine. Think about the tailbone anchoring, the crown of the head anchoring, and really hollowing out the belly. Now move the heart forward and then round one more time. As you exhale, really spread those hands, spread those toes, get some energy out of those fingertips. And then move the heart forward one more time as you exhale. And then pause. Take your right hand and reach it across so that it's in front of your left hand. And move those hips back as if they're going towards the heels. Really feel an opening from the fingertips to the tip of the shoulder. And then all the way down the side of the body on that right side. Now pull that right arm back. Cross your left arm. Same way. Really anchor. Pull the hips back. Let your neck be soft, shoulders be soft. And then pull that left arm back. One more cat. And then neutralize the spine. You're going to bring your knees so that they're hip distance. And then come into forearm dog. So the forearms stay on the ground. And then you're going to spread those hands some more. Press down strongly. So you've got a long, so your base is strong. You've got a long torso. You're going to lift those heels and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Two more. Now you're going to drop and then take that right leg up and touch down and lift. Down and lift. Down. Take that right leg down. Take your left leg up and then touch down and extend. One more time, up and drop. Now drop your knees, take your feet as wide as the mat, lift those hips up again. So you're in this forearm wide-legged dog. You're gonna lift those heels and squat back. So your hips are falling back. Really, this time you're gonna actually lift your fingers, your palms up so that your fingertips are just pressing into the floor for a bit. And really feel from the fingertips all the way up through the shoulders, along the side, all the way to the hips. Really find that core, pulling the belly in and up. And then feel your breath. Now you're going to drop your knees. Put your palms back to the ground. You're going to drop your knees and then squat. Drop and squat. Drop and squat. Keep it going. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Now, drop the knees. Put your feet together. You're going to sit back, interlace your fingers. Let your heart lift. Arms go back. You're going to bow forward and relax the shoulders as you do this. Now come back, release. Inhale, back to your forearms. Elevate your hips. You're going to press down. Push your hands forward and lift those elbows up. So you're going to lift the heels and lower the heels. Lift, lower, lift, lower. One more time. Now lift the heels, bend the knees, and you can walk or jump between your hands. So you're going to lift the heart, exhale forward. From here, you're going to sink down, pull the right knee up, take the ankle over your knee, bring your hands through your heart, sink and lift. Sink and lift. Sink and lift. Sink, lift. Next time you're going to lift, sink, reach the arms up, fold over, lift that heart, and walk or jump back. So you're going to take it back. You can go through chaturanga, up dog, down dog, lift off of those heels and float your feet outside those hands. So sink and fold. Sink and fold. Sink, fold, sink. One more time folding. Then you'll bring your hands together. Rise on the inhale. Fold back over. Hands to the ground. Take a deep inhale here. And then float back. Chaturanga if you like. Up dog. Down dog. Lift off of those heels, bend those knees, walk or jump between the hands, lift the heart, then exhale, inhale, pull the right knee up, ankle over the knee, sink, balance, sink, balance, cross that left knee, right ankle, balance, sink, balance, right knee, or right foot over left knee. Center, Utkatasana, and then fold over. Inhale, lift, walk or jump back. Up dog. Down dog. Lift off of those heels. Jump outside those hands. Sink. You're going to fold. Bring your fingertips in the line of your heels. You're gonna fold and look through. It's like you're looking towards your sit bone. So you're gonna lift the heart, fold over, dive your head in, and look up to the sky. Come down and fold. And lift and lower. One more time, sinking, lowering. Bring your hands to the heart. Rise up on the inhale. Fold over as you exhale. Hands to the ground. Inhale, lift. Float back, walk or jump. Up dog. Down dog. Now you're going to take that right foot between your hands. You'll rise on the inhale. Inhale the heart. Now exhale, interlace your fingers. You're going to take your hands, extend, and fall forward as you exhale. So bow down, let the neck be soft as you do this, and then you rise up, releasing those arms. Come into Virabhadrasana 1. Straighten that front leg as you exhale. Come back down. Wave that spine. So you're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale, feel the motion all the way through. Let the back of your neck be free. Exhale, one more time. Inhale with a pause. Come into cross dog 1. So you're going to take that right ankle in front of the left and walk your hands back. Come into willow. You're going to lift that heart. Exhale, fold, and rise on the inhale. So come up. You're going to pull that right knee and grab that foot. So take both hands, hold the foot, and stand here if it feels good. Put equal energy into both legs so that there's equal balance. And so you're going to pull that foot higher if it wants to come higher. And then you're going to drop it. Reach the arms back up. Exhale, back down. Walk your hands forward. And then go to down dog split. So take that left leg into split. Open that hamstring a little bit more, and then bring that left foot between your hands and plant your back foot into the ground. Rise on the inhale. Exhale, interlace your fingers so that the arms extend. Bow forward as you exhale. Let the arms dangle over the head with your shoulders soft. And then release as you rise up. Then straighten that front leg, bow forward, and let's wave the spine. So you'll inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. You'll inhale with a pause. Come into cross dog 1, left ankle over right. Then walk those hands back into willow. Rise on the inhale. Pull that left foot up, grab the foot with both hands. Once you feel stable here, you can start to elevate the foot. Really anchor, press into both legs as if you're standing, so that left leg has energy too. That left outer hip can open. And then you'll drop it back to the ground, releasing, lifting those arms, and then fold over as you exhale. Lift the heart, walk your hands, and then come into down dog split. So that left leg lifts, This time you'll take the foot outside that right hand, plant the left foot like Virabhadrasana 2, and walk that left arm out to the side at an angle. Then you'll take that right arm and reach it across. And then from here, you want to make sure that that right knee and that right hip are aligned. Just kind of feeling those shoulders open. Then you're going to pull that right arm out, shoot it, take your left arm and cross it. Anchor into that back foot. Pull that left arm back, that right arm back. And from here, you're going to dive the head down and lift. Dive the head down and lift. Dive the head down and lift. One more time. Diving down, lift, pause here. Take your right hand, the heel of the hand by the heel of the foot, and then you'll reach that left arm over the head. So you're making a straight line from the heel through that left hand. Left heel, left hand. Now drop that left hand, cross dog 1, down dog split. Left foot outside the left hand, plant the right foot. You'll reach that right hand out at an angle. That left arm is going to cross. Make sure that the sit bone and the knee are aligned. And then pull that left hand back. And do the same thing. The right hand crosses over. Or rather under. And then pull the right hand back. Let the left hand and the right hand be shoulder distance. You're going to drop your head and lift. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. One more drop and lift. For here, you're going to take your left hand by that left heel and reach that right arm over the head. Now drop that right hand. You'll pull that left back to the right and that right leg into down dog split. Bring that center, that foot center, plant that left heel into the ground, rise up on the inhale. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Stem through those arms, bow down as you exhale. You may be able to go a little lower this time. And then you'll rise back up, releasing on the inhale. Straighten that front leg. Exhale over. Wave the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. In and out. Now inhale, hold, cross, and walk back. You'll rise all the way up. Pull that foot away from the floor, grab. And this time, if you feel it, you can take the foot in front of your face. It doesn't have to be in front of your face. It could be where it was the last time. So we always work in phases. You could even have your ankle on your knee like we did when we were doing the sun salutations. Now drop back down, open the heart as you rise, and fold as you exhale. Now take a deep breath in, walk your hands forward, left leg split, and then bring that left foot between your hands. Plant that back foot. Rise up. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, fold. And you're going to interlace the fingers. Extend through those arms. And then rise back up on the inhale. Straighten that front leg and bow. You're going to lift and lower 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, hold, and cross. Rise up. Pull that left foot. Grab. And then put the foot as if you can lift it and towards your face. Be where you are. And then cross back down. Exhale, bow. Lift that heart. And then walk your hands forward. Take your right leg into split. Take your foot outside that right hand. Plant your left foot. You're going to take that left forearm down, the right forearm down. So really low. Make sure you've got your belly in. That right hip is aligned with that right knee. Then you're going to take your right hand back. So it can go back past that right foot. Take the left hand back, and you're going to drop down and up. You're going to drop down and up. You're aiming your head for underneath that thigh. Down and up. Down. One more time and hold. So you're going to sink down and hold here. Then rise up, take your right hand by your foot and come into Parsva Konasana. And let your hand come down, cross dog. And then down dog split. Take your left foot outside your left hand. Plant your back foot. You're going to drop your right forearm and your left forearm. Try to let your hip be aligned with that knee. Then you'll take your left hand back, your right hand back, and you're going to dip the head and lift. Dip the head down and lift. Dip and lift. Next side, hold. Make sure you're breathing and lift. Then take that left hand by the heel and reach. Now drop that right hand, lift the hip, and go to cross dog. And then we're going to cross dog flow. So you'll take the knee to the chest, and then cross. The left leg extends, knee to chest. One more time with the flow. Next time, you're going to take your right knee down, your left knee down. Come back onto your back. So you'll lie back and that right leg extends, and you're going to take that foot, that left foot, and just anchor. This right leg is straight, and it can go as close to the ground as possible, but don't force anything, and keep this hamstring long for a second. So activate your belly so it's hollow. And just kind of hold that hamstring. Now, you're going to release. Straighten the left leg. Roll to the side. Take hold of that right ankle and then come to your belly. So you're just holding that right ankle. The left leg is strong and powerful. You'll grab with both hands and then really put energy into both legs. And then just lift that heart. And then pull that foot to the sky. And then release. Release the left arm, release the right. You'll come back to your back. Take that left foot to the ground and you're gonna bend the knee and pull that foot towards your face. Just hold it here. You can take your left hand and hold the foot, take the right hand behind the head and work on hollowing the belly out. Especially, think about on this side, the left side of your belly, really scooping it in. Just let your head hang heavy in your hand so there's no extra energy in your shoulders or neck. And then you're gonna release, take hold with both hands and pull that foot. Think about the foot. It's going over the top of the head and then towards your face. But don't force. You want the knee to feel good. You want the hips to open. And remember to pull the belly in. So from here, you'll cross. You're going to take those legs straight for a second, then bend again, grabbing the ankles. You'll release, roll up. From here, you're going to take those arms up. Exhale, come into cross dog one. So the hips move up and back. The left leg extends. Pull the left shin to the floor, the right knee behind the left knee, and have a seat. Into Gomukhasana. Lie back. Right foot on the floor, left hamstring long, and it's angling out to the side. Really focus on the core. This time the right side of the belly you have to activate a little bit more or just pay attention to so you don't lose that connection in the core. Energize through those heels, through the toes. Then you'll extend through the right leg, release that ankle, roll, grab the ankle in this direction, come to your belly, and then take that right hand and grab. So you're gonna lift the heart and then lift that foot. Lift the heart, lift the foot. And then release. Reach the right arm, release the ankle, come back, pull that right foot in, turn the knee out to the side and grab the foot. So you're going to hold the foot with the right hand, take your left hand, elevate your head, and then rest your head into that hand and focus on your core. So you're pulling the foot in, hollowing, then release. Let your head go to the ground, grab with both hands, and you're going to take that foot. It's going to shoot as if it's going past your head, over your head, and then closer to your face. Mindful and wise. Then you'll release, cross the legs, let them be straight for a second, then bend and grab the ankles. Hollow out that core, roll up. And then you're going to take it to the floor. You're going to lift up, pull the right knee in front of the left knee, and have a seat. So from here, you'll go ahead and take this foot and straighten out the right leg. Cross your right hand over the left and lift. You're going to take your hand and grab your ankle. So pull that knee out to the side. Take your right hand and just take the outside of that right foot and pull the foot towards your face again. Keep your body tall. And remember, the tailbone goes to the ground, the heart to the sky. And you're going to take it back around. Turn to the left a little bit. Cross your arms. Just touch the shoulders. Look down. And when you come up, you'll release. Take your hands to the floor. Take your left knee in front of your right knee. Using your core to do that. You'll sit back. You'll take that right hand onto the left foot, so it's crossing, and you're extending that leg. Then take your left hand and cross it over your right, left wrist over the right wrist. Lift that heart. Torso is really long. Then you're going to take that knee and bend it. Grab that, take the right hand and grab the ankle. Pull that foot in and bring that foot closer to your face. Keep the body tall. Remember your core. Now you'll take that right over the left, cross to the right, keeping that spine long. Then you'll take that right hand and touch the shoulder, left hand, drop your chin, release the arms, come up, and you'll cross that right knee in front of your left knee. Come to the back again. From here, you're just going to take that left foot and anchor it into the ground. You're going to pull that knee out to the side. Just take that right hand and hold the ankle. Take the left hand and hold the top of the foot. And then you'll lift the chest, pull that foot back. So the heel is going to eventually, if not today, just kind of graze past the head. And you can take that foot behind the head and then rest the head into the shin. So if that's not happening today, just hold the ankle like you've been and bring the energy back to the belly. Focus back on your breathing. And then you'll release. So take that ankle out. You'll just take that leg straight. You're going to roll to the left again, grabbing that left ankle. Come to the belly. Grab. And release. Roll back. Roll up. And then come forward. Taking that left in front of the right. And come back. Right foot on the ground. That left foot comes towards your face. So the knee out to the side. You'll take your right hand and cradle your ankle. Actually, take the left hand. Take the right hand on the top of the foot and lift up. Now take that foot behind your head if it wants to go. Ease into this and just keep practicing over time. Watch this video more than once. Just really let yourself unfold. Keep breathing, focus on the breath, and remember to find the power in your belly. Suction that energy up so you're hollow in the core. Now release. You're going to take the legs straight, drop, roll to the right, grab onto the belly and grab the ankle. And then back to the back. You're going to cross those ankles again, or those knees, grab the ankles. And then come forward and take your right knee in front of your left. One more round. And then you're going to take that foot. This time, you can go where you've been before, but you're going to take that ankle again. Pull in. Try to keep the chest lifted. Really pull that belly, so left belly right now. You're going to pull and think about taking those forearms over the head as you grab the foot. So it's like, and then that foot can go behind the head. Make sure you're lifted in the heart. You don't want to decapitate yourself. You just kind of want to make sure the heart's open, the throat is open. The spine is long. You can hold that foot and then release and twist. Lift the heart, touch the shoulder, drop the chin, lift the chin, release the arms, hands to the ground. Pull into your belly, pull that knee, and sit. Take that foot up. Take your left hand, hold your ankle, pull back. If it's available, the foot behind the head. You can have both hands down for support. You can keep holding for support. So if there's too much energy on the foot, but make sure you're in your belly, right belly. Shoulders are relaxed. Throat is open. And then release. Turn right. Touch the shoulder. Touch the shoulder. Look down. Look up. Release. From here, we're going to pull into cross dog. You're going to take that right leg. Take the right foot. And sink down. Both legs extend. Bring both legs together. Come to the ground. So you're going to sink to the ground. Let both feet come hip distance. And let's just kind of take that curve in the opposite direction. So you're going to lift the hips and wriggle the shoulders here. So the heels are lifted so you can really drive the balls of the feet into the floor and elevate those hips. Then, if you want to do full Urdhva Dhanurasana, back bend, you can take your hands, really anchoring, bring your hands by your shoulders, and lift. So put the crown of the head to the floor first, and then lift up, and then drop those heels. And then lift the heels, come back down the way you came. You'll take your knees in, slowly. You're going to take your legs up. And from here, just bring your hamstrings close to your body. Make sure you're energizing from your sit bone all the way through the heel. You want to make sure that those legs, those hamstrings are long. So the legs straight. If they're not straight, just take them perpendicular if necessary. Now from here, if you want, you could do shoulder stand. You could take your legs up the wall and hang out for a little longer. It's nice to have your legs upside down to let the blood go back to the hips. But you're going to bend your knees. Take your feet as wide as the mat. And just kind of windshield wiper those legs. Not a full windshield wiper, just enough to rotate and get some energy through the spine, through the belly, a little release. And neutral. One more time, hugging those knees. And then take your arms along your side and your legs along. And let yourself go to Shavasana. Now when you're ready, take a deep breath in, roll to your right, and come into a seated position. Then bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time.